Good evening. I hope you're well. It's a very warm, considering January 11th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you are having a glorious day. I don't know how my day is going to be turning out here. Day 5, we're just over halfway through. Turn 264 of 420, which means there are 16 turns left of daytime in day 5. Good day, Bess. Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch me lose. Hi, Samantha. Also good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. The company is always good, especially when you can watch me run into mines. Yay! Or try and deal with VC that are just mean. Unbelievable. Let's do a quick overview about what's going on. This won't take too long. I'll just do it quickly. Most of our troops are now at Area Iowa. We are spread out around. I think there's just part of a company left that needs to fly over, so we can get rid of this. We don't need this anymore. To the south, 4/9 is... They're getting more helicopters, and they'll be driving or flying north to that fire base and starting to protect it as well as build it. This cavalry unit, we did clear out those... Oh no, we don't. We haven't cleared this out. We know that there's a VC battalion in this area here, northwest of An Loc. We do have some recon units there, keeping an eye on it and hitting it with artillery every turn. Unfortunately, I don't think we're doing much. This cavalry unit did come up and deal with a sapper as well as a recon platoon from the Viet Cong. That has been eliminated. Now it's on its way back. This Mike force, we've got most of it there, but this unit is still going over to this firebase for the 1st 16th. We have a cavalry unit on some of the bridges, just protecting them. This unit has moved and cleared most of this road now, but not all of it. And this highway here is also mostly cleared. I think we just have maybe a mine or two or something left to do there, and that'll be done. And that means this unit is where it's supposed to be. Let's see. Second. I don't think they've cleared it, but they've got most of it done now. We should get a notification about that pretty quick. To the south, 3/9, they're still clearing area New York. And to the west of that, area New Mexico is almost done. We did finish recapturing all of area Virginia. New Mexico, I think that's almost done, so that's pretty good. Over here, we have a small VC force. I think it's about a company size, and we do have our Arvin here on station now to help out with that. We have a small task force here. We're surrounding it, hitting it with artillery from these batteries here, and we're gonna try and assault that and deal with that. This fire base, we've now finally built it, and we're almost complete. Area main, securing it all together. That is no longer useful. Our LRP team is still hanging out, trying to find something to shoot at, but they are collecting points just by being there, so that's always a good thing. And that's pretty much the gist of it. Nothing too crazy. But let's go in here. We have 5 airstrikes remaining. 1 unit has not recovered, unfortunately. 6 units low on ammo. 1 improved position, and we did clear some stuff. There is 1 spot that we've seen the VC, and that is here. We did find, because of the new LOS check, some trail porters that have bikes. So that's going to be worth points. Next time I'm going to try and assault that. We have our helicopter here on station doing its thing. I don't know if we're at the beginning or the end of the turn here. We must be near the beginning of the turn because none of these have moved yet. All these units are so slow. Helicopter we have on the ground now. It's just going to sit there and wait for these guys to come. Let's just double time through the woods. John, good to see you. Not sure how long my rig will last with the cooling fan problems, but I'm here for a bit. Thank you so much for joining, John. That's fantastic. I'm really good to see you. I hope you get your machine fixed here soon enough. That'd be good. So those are supplies. This is now being completely moved. So yeah, everything is en route or at the other fire base, which is perfect. We do need to leave some helicopters here just for... And yeah, so they've refueled. We do have a battery, or 6 helicopters. We can use that to transport troops back and forth because we need to. That's good. This guy is going to go over here. This regional force. What is this regional force going to do? Might as well send him across. Same with this guy. Get him over towards these points. This recon unit is going to come over here towards that point while our supplies very slowly advance up towards our fire base. We're almost close enough where it'll start supply. I think we need to get within 4 hexes or 5 hexes or something. So as long as I get to this stretch here, we should be close enough. Our engineers are still clearing. This infantry has done what it needs to. So, oh wait, yeah, no, it can start heading back actually. So we'll get into the woods, follow this trail all the way back up to here. Let's make sure everyone is digging in here because we are going to defend this fire base much as we did the other ones, extending out the amount of trenches that we have. Just because, hey, I don't want to deal with that. I think that's the last block there. Let me just double check. Yes, that's the last block. So this engineer, once it's done this block, will just walk up the road, go to that block there, and then we can transport it with the trucks up this road and clear the blocks and mines that we have found along there. I don't think there's too many. There's one there. There's one there. I think that's it. Unless there's something down here which I didn't check. Which wouldn't surprise me with my luck. You know how it is. Let's take a quick look at the helicopter situation up here. We have 1 helicopter here, I think. And I think that is enough. Oh no, there's another one over here. But it's on the ground. So we have 2 helicopters up here to deal with this situation. Oh, we have a point there that needs to be taken. So let's find an infantry platoon. Let's use one of our American platoons. And we'll get that cutting through these grassy area and trees up to this road to grab that point. Otherwise, we're in good shape up here. Hallelujah. We have jeeps. Let's pan down, see what's going on in the Arvin sector. So they are trying to build a fire base here. Oh, they've started. And we have a construction platoon there, so that's perfect. We do have a helicopter. We can unload that. Since these have built something, let's move everything out of the landing zone and we'll start building more trenches and whatnot here. What are we doing here? Let's see. Let's zoom out a second. I think the boundary, we don't have to, I don't know if we have to get that or not. I think this is one of those cases of where we have to get just the southern part, and there was a, yeah, it's just the southern part of area South Carolina. Been a while since I've been here. Any helos need to refuel? No, I didn't get any notification for that, John, which is good. That either means that they're all on the ground. We'll have to double check that actually, just for safety purposes. But I think everything is okay. Let's double time these guys. We do have a road and a block there that we can deal with. This infantry, we can just send them back up to this fire base. Now, we do have helicopters down here. And we are going to be transporting troops back and forth. Now that we've stolen the second 28th helicopters, we'll be using them. And I'm not going to bother going up to the high flight zone just because we don't really need to. This helicopter, do we have enough? No, we'll send them back and get them rocking and rolling. Get them refueled. This helicopter can load something. What are we going to load? How about that machine gun? So all of these units here. Why can't... Oh, because he's not landed. Aha! Sneaky. Hello. Oh, that's because I can't... What? Land. There we go. That was a pain. And let's turn on the action points back on so I can see much better. Can't pick up. So I need to move all of these units, including the advisor, up to this fire base here. Here we have some gunships. Why do we have gunships? Oh, there's a reason, but I don't remember what the reason was. Now, since I don't remember what the oh, I know, because we were going to come over here and deal with that sniper. Aha! There's that sniper. Okay, we have one shot. Do it again. Perfect. So let's move into here. And let's drop down so we can hopefully reveal him. There we go. Let's bring in our gunships. At least we can do one run. Now, unfortunately, these are just snakes, so they're not the best. But we will be able to do 2 runs next turn with our gunships. And hopefully that'll help. These are machine gun jeeps. We can bring them closer. Can we fire? No. So, let's see. We can see these quite well. And here, these have a really bad morale. It's only 4. But their assault is decent and their defense is decent. So with the gunships and with... Do we have a battery here? Oh, do we have an artillery battery? Oh, look at that. I have a duster here. Oh, I really want to use the duster. That's what we'll do. We'll bring the duster over there. This should have a wicked... Let's take a look at the attack value. Oh yeah, look at that. 24 at like 1 hex. 23 at 2 hexes. So yeah, we're going to use this. We're going to bring this. I'm going to call off this attack and wait for the duster to come within distance. And we'll just rake it with the 40 millimeters that duster has. Oh, that's evil. I love it. I love it. Yay for senseless violence. I mean, boo. That needs to refuel. So we do have some helicopters here, which is great. I thought we would have more, but unfortunately we don't. What's over here? Gunships. Oh, there's a Chinook here with dozers. We can unload those and get them refueled. And then we can use this Chinook. No, we don't even need it over there anymore. we do have a long way to go with this recon unit, unfortunately. Dusters are like the M16s of World War II. Tear a hole in the forest. That's exactly what we're going to do. I'm super excited. And you know what? I forget what the sound effect is going to be like, so I'm really curious to see what they're going to sound like. I'm excited. How's that for dorkiness? Heck yeah. Geekdom rules. This guy's going to have to come up here. Okay, I think Arvin, they're okay. They're in a good spot. We do want to cross to that point over there, so let's double time down this road. We know this area is safe because we've been in here before, but we'll have to be careful once we get across this creek and onto that trail. And then I think once he gets to there, we'll probably come back to this landing zone, and we'll utilize that landing zone to send him back to where he needs to go, because he's quite a ways out of the way, unfortunately. Wow. That is way out of the way. This platoon needs to come all the way down here, and then all the way back. But it's a road, so he can double time most of that. And then this one's going to come in and help out to grab these 4 points while this one's doing that. So we have a plan. The plan is okay. Okay, let's go to the south. What do we have? We have our escort. We have our supply trucks. Let's get them together. Or not. We have infantry. Now I can drive through that. Now watch. Because the supply truck is not a combat vehicle, I can drive through this point, and it won't capture it. Because that's not what it's designed for. So I need a combat unit to do that. So keep that in mind when you're making your plans. These infantry, they need to come up here to start dealing with all this over here. There is a landing zone, so we will probably utilize that later on. Here, what do we have? We have some Chinooks and Hueys. Let's drop them down. Why not? Why can't... Oh, I know why. Quite frankly, it's a simple reason. It's not a landing zone. We can unload them. We can drop these guys down and unload them. And then we can take off... Ooh, only 4 left. Oops. Morale 8. Those Mike Force are just killers. We can take off with them, put them there. And I think all these units are L, so we can move them up to the high flight zone. I'm going to keep them all together. There's no sense me separating them. They do have enough points to fly all the way down to... Where are they going? Oh, they're going all the way over here. Yeah, that's okay. We'll get there within a couple of turns. Alright, what's the situation here? I think we have... construction platoon. Get them starting to build another entrenchment. And these infantry can continue building some goodies for us. Again, since we're getting close to day 7, every fire base that we build, we want to make sure that we're building it out as much as we can for our own safety. Oh, walking in the woods is just brutal. These guys are going south. These guys are... I think they go north. Yeah, 1st 16th. They go north. That's 1st 16th up there, so let's double time. Get back on the trail. come up here, see about getting that point. Is there a way to cross the river? No, but we do have 2 platoons coming here to deal with that, so that's okay. What's this? An ACAV. This is also an ACAV. Our recon unit. Our tanks. Our infantry. Our engineers still clearing. So slow. That's okay. What's that? APC. We'll have to send that recon team to go grab that as well. We're leaving that there. These guys are going to wait for a helicopter. What do we have here? Is there anything that we need to worry about here? Now, I should have had a notification about this road, but I don't think I did. I'm curious. No, that's outside of the area, so let's send the troops up in here. We have our other engineers. Let's unload them. Send them up here. Do we have anything in this? Well, that's a nice place, but kind of curious to see why we're there. Okay, let's meander over to this location. We don't have any helicopters here yet. We are waiting for 4. We need 4 helicopters. Do we have anything en route? Let's take a look. Oh, there's a supply truck. There's something coming back. Okay, let's see. This can go this way. We can drop it down. Get on the tarmac. Ooh, unload too. Oh, no, we can't unload. Not enough action points. No. Might team is special, but not that special. Okay, let's go back over to that area, Washington Firebase. I don't think we have anything left there, so we just have the 4 units that need to move, so those 4 helicopters can do their thing. Let's see. Up here, we have 1 gunship, 1 Chinook. We're gonna have to refuel that though. Ah, right here. We have VC in there, so let's hit that while we're thinking about it. We know from previous turns that there are VC in these locations here. We just can't see them. Let's see if I can do a recon. Recon. I don't think so because I'm way too far away and they're in jungle, so this is absolutely pointless. But I tried anyways just to see. We do have another recon team, so let's see if that will help, having 2 eyes. These other units we're just going to send back to An Loc. There's no sense them being out in the field. And we're sending back our recon unit. Our cavalry troop, Arvin cavalry troop. Back. And let's see. Let's get as far as we can. I'd like to be able to clear those mines, but I don't have a spare engineer at the moment. We do have... so where are the gunships that belong here? I think we lost them. Oh no. Let's grab them here. Let's get them up in the sky. Bring them down to this landing zone here. Because we need to have them close by that bridge. We are expecting bad things to happen. Alright, let's go. This fire base is the one to the south. We have helicopters here. Let's unload them. Get them up in the sky. Get them in the high flight zone. There was nothing else. We do need to go grab this point over here. How are we going to do that? Oh, this platoon's going to have to do that. Otherwise, let's dig in. They're dug in. Do we have a construction platoon here? How did we build trenches there? Oh. I think we took those dozers away. Ah. See, I'm not even following my own rules. That's not good. But I think this sector is pretty much done. There's only a couple left, and then we're done with that. Here we have helicopters. They're good to go. These helicopters can come in for a landing. And I only need one more helicopter to pick up that task force headquarters. And that's done. This is done. Let's go over to Minh Than. We have to get the... Yeah, so all the helicopters that we're going to have are going to fly back here. These infantry can come back. We're going to clear that mine. These ACAVs can come back. So I need to fly all this. The rest of the task force for the battalion needs to fly over to this fire base for the night. Which is yeah, that's a short haul, but it'll be way faster to do that by helicopter than by walking. Let's go down to area Texas. I don't think anything is happening here. They're all just hanging out. Oh, I can't cross there. This is a 1st Brigade Task Force, I think. Yeah. Ooh, that's why these guys are happy and always in ammo. Alright, now the fun part. We have gunships here, so let's do a quick scan and see if we can find where that unit is. Ooh, there's one. Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's drop down and do a recon. Oh, let's do one more. Oh, shoot. Oh, we got lucky. Okay, so we drew fire there. We didn't draw fire there yet, though. We know that there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's bring in our snakes. And let's unleash some happiness. If I was smart, I would have targeted that RPG team. Let's do that. Okay, so we called in. So we have another one. Oh yeah. Let's do it again. Okay, so hopefully those things have taken some happy hits. And let's start advancing. Ah, darn it, we took some losses already. Yeah, I'm going to assume bunkers as well. What do you think? Should I bring the APCs in there? Or do I not want to risk it? What do you think? Oh, we got lucky. The RPG missed. So this is not the best tactic to use here, but I'm going to bring this recoilless rifle closer. Because if we can get shots on that, and if that's a bunker, that'll make my life a lot easier. Alright. You think go in, eh, with the APCs? Ooh, you're brave. Let's not use the heavy weapon ones. Let's not use the... Let's just... Oh, we do have spare APCs. So, let's use a couple. Now we have to wait till next turn to fire, but let's call in all that artillery. We can see everything now. And we have a battery over here. That's a lot of artillery. Those are escort trucks. So 3 batteries in this area. Oh, is this... let's see. Can I reach that? Let's see what the range is on that. No. Too far away. We tried. We tried. Is there another battery around here somewhere? Oh! We have a battery up here. Is it within range? Yes. Look at that. So we've hit that thing really, really hard. And we also have a 8-inch gun somewhere around here. No. M109s, will they reach? Oh, the M109s will reach. Perfect. And the M10s? They will reach too. Oh, we're going to completely annihilate these guys. Heck yeah. That's good. Okay, so American artillery, batteries firing from all around this place. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Assuming we survive. And it doesn't drift and kill our units. Okay, so they're done. We're happy with that assault. We're getting ready. Oh yeah, we can see if this guy can move. He can't lay another claymore yet. Next turn maybe. Let's bring our AVLB back to Chon Thanh. And let's go check on 3/9 and see what they're up to. I think they're just coming back, actually. Oh, wow. That's brutally slow. We do need a helicopter down here to transport the construction engineer that is at Chon Thanh over to here so we can build that firebase. Otherwise, there was a helicopter here somewhere. There it is. We are flying back and forth to grab... Oh, we should move the headquarters or the supply truck. To grab the ARVN that are down here at this airfield. Looks like there's only 3 more trips. And then we have some ARVN down... Where are they? Here. They are down here, and they're going to head up to that landing zone. Can we double time? Oh, we can. Our other American battalion. I think this is what? First 28th? First 28th. Yes, it is. Load them up. These ones can come this way. These can find the road eventually. These infantry can also do the same. Oh yeah, Christmas indeed, John. I'm pretty stoked about all that artillery that's going to come flying down and hitting that. Okay, so we are pretty much done here. So let's save it, end the turn, see what happens. See what the VC do. Hopefully not cause casualties. That RPG team is the most worrying. Oh crap. I forgot to move the microphone. Sorry about that. No casualties. Oh, good. Also good. Ah, that sniper. Oh, that duster's going to be just glorious. It did fire twice, though, so it doesn't have any shots left. Oh, they're all consolidating. Excellent. You've built enough trenches for the fire base in Area Colorado. For building the fire base, you gained 500 points. Thanks, John. I wasn't sure. 5 airstrikes remaining. 1 unit has recovered, which is good. 2 artillery units unavailable. 6 units low on ammo. Helicopters need to refuel. 3 units have built some stuff, and we've cleared some mines and blocks. So these are the 155s hitting that known Viet Cong position. We don't know what kind of damage, if any, that we're doing there, because those are bunkers. But with 155s, you never know, right? Now here, we laid a whole bunch of artillery, so... Oh, that was effective. Perfect. And that was not. Oh, now they ran away. Ah, gosh darn it. This will be a good hit, hopefully. Ah, yeah. So we knocked down one. That top platoon. Caused them to retreat into our fire, so that's good. Not sure about the effects there. And obviously that's a miss. That's coming from Minthan, or no, the Area Texas fire base. Those are the 105s. And then next should be the M109s. Which, empty hex. Darn it! That means the 8-inch is going to be empty hex too. Crap. Well, we destroyed some trees. So, since we're here, let's focus on this sector. What do I want to do? Let's drop down with our gunships for maximum firepower. And we're going to target this one first. Do it again. Well, let's just keep raking into it. Why not? Ah, happiness is killing VC. All right. Oh no! Oh no! We lost one. Crap. Crap, we lost helicopter. You know what? I don't even think these are in bunkers. Oh, we got rid of that machine gun. Now let's use the recoilless rifle on this bad guy here. Oh, perfect. And now let's try an assault. Oh, we can't because he's disrupted. No. Ah, shoot. So, we did pretty good. We took out 3 platoons, or 2 platoons, and 1 machine gun, or RPG team. So that turned out not too bad. Not bad at all, actually. Unfortunately, I'm not going to use all that artillery now. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way with our gunships. I can't believe we lost a gunship, though. That's my own fault. Let's put them up in the low flight zone, less likely to die. I was trying to use the maximum firepower, and to do that you need to be nap of the earth, unfortunately. But alas, that's where I got my casualties. Let's go over to the southern Arvin sector. Start moving these troops. Let's get that helicopter up in the sky. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trips that need to be done. So 3 there, 2 there, all the way up to that fire base. Not the end of the world. Oh, these are brutal. Yeah, no, I was happy about that, John. It turned out good. It went well. It didn't, with the exception of losing that helicopter, it went good. I didn't suffer any ground casualties except for that first initial assault, which was good. I do have APCs in there. I'm curious to see if they're going to last, but we shall see. And then I can pull these guys out and start heading back towards this base up here. And then, what are we going to do with those Arvin units? Have to figure that out. I'm not sure yet. These other units, we can start loading them up and getting them on the road. Ah! Oh, crap. I totally oh yeah, I did. Okay. Over here, area Texas, everyone is happy. Let's just continue building some defenses, because why not? Oh yeah, we still need a helicopter down here to grab those platoons. There, now I think this whole entire sector is clear, so we should be getting a couple thousand points for that. What's this guy gonna do? Let's get him on the trail, and he can just run down towards that base since he's close enough. We cleared that. We can send this engineer back. These infantry can also start heading back towards this airfield. Mintan is secured. We're happy with that now. I was not expecting that attack earlier. We still have to transport this construction platoon, so we're going to start sending some helicopters down this way. Let's do that. Let's grab that Chinook. Oh, what's this? This can go to here. Nope, here. This can take off. I need one more helicopter. Where are my helicopters? They're going to a different spot. Feels like I'm missing a helicopter. Aha! There it is. I knew it was there. And then we can land this guy, and he'll be the one to pick up the last unit, which is our task force headquarters, and we can send them to the what is this, second, I think? Second, yes. Alright, let's move our vehicles down. And our infantry. They're waiting for a ride. This other infantry is going to be waiting for a ride. These engineers can't. Thanks for tuning in, John. Really good to see you. Thank you for taking the time. Hope you have a great night. Back on Sunday, of course. Positive vibes for your machine. I hope it goes well. All these guys are flying all the way over to here. These guys can land. Have them prepared for... Thank you so much, John. Take care, too. We'll talk to you soon. Now we know... You know what? Let's try and get a little bit closer with these recon teams. Oh! Jeez, that scared me. Let's do a recon. No. Let's move this guy a little bit closer too. And let's do a recon. Nope. Nope. So we know that there's stuff over there. We can see that entire ridge line here now. So we're just going to keep hitting that with artillery. Now something came from that spot, so let's hit that spot with artillery. We have this 155 battery. Let's use it. And that was right here beside that bunker. So I'm going to put both of the shots into there and see what happens. Let's take this loach and bring it over here too. Just to get some extra eyes. Oh, what? There's more? There's a machine gun in there. Crap, man. Stuff hidden all over the woods. What's this? There's a machine gun here. Let's go in the woods. Send these trucks back. Get those out of the way just for safety. And I think those now are within the 105's range. So let's just start plastering that with artillery. Man. VC, they're getting brave. They're getting close to our base. There we go. Now this cavalry troop has now made it back to the area Washington Firebase, and I think it's going to be spending the night here with this remaining regional force company. We have 4 troops here. We have helicopters, but we need 1 more. So as before, we'll save the task force headquarters for last. And if I need to, I can always refuel at this firebase here. Or not firebase, but this airport here. I do have a supply truck here, just in case. And that's kind of halfway between everything. Let's see. We're done there. We're done here. We found something new here. That's not good. Our platoon up here, we need to get him across this creek over to here. What's the fastest way to do that? We want to get on this road because that looks like it's going to be the fastest. I can't cross, not enough action points. Darn it. Okay, let's go north. Those are our bridge support. Ah, right. This is what we wanted to see. So let's unleash some happiness into that. And then the remaining action points will start to fly back towards the airfield because it is getting low on fuel. And we will move this loach back to refuel if it survives. Let's get it down. There, it's on the ground. It's refueling. Now let's assault this. We destroyed, or did they run away? They must have run away. Yeah, I think they ran away. Boo. But we're going to take some hogs, get them up in the sky. Can I fire? Ah, I don't have enough to fire. I can with this guy, though. So we have a VC platoon there. We did knock out some... That was supply unit. So we did try and take it out, which is good. But we need to focus on the... Oh, there's a battery here. Let's utilize that Arvin battery. I think there's a battery here. Yes, there is. And we'll see about assaulting that. We have hogs here, so next turn we should be able to do quite a bit of damage. And the nice thing about hogs, we don't have to be in the next text, so they're less likely to get shot down. Let's go up here to the 2nd 28th area. They're almost done. These are done. So they can start heading back. These troops are also heading back. Those are our trucks. This recon platoon's coming down here to grab some points. Our supply trucks are heading north. Not quite close enough. Oh, the road is just brutal. We're doing really well securing this area so far, which is perfect. Now, does this guy have enough time to go? Yeah, he has to come back this way anyways. So we don't need to send this guy out. Let's take a look. What do we have here? We're digging in. We're digging in. We have spare helicopters. this guy, he's going down towards that helicopter. That's the fastest way to get there. Along the trail, all the way down to here, and then we'll cut across the woods, get into that location there, so he can fly back. This Arvin company is dealing with that. They're doing a fairly decent job. We can load up this machine gun. And we can bring that back. That's no longer needed. This Jeep was hauling this recon unit, so we should actually send that recon unit back. Let's grab him and head north. We'll send the Jeeps up here so he has a ride, because he has to go back all the way to Loch Ninh, which is down here. And these engineers will be clearing that last block and then coming up to this road to clear that block. They have to clear this block and this block, I believe, and then we are safe. And that'll also make the supply run back a lot easier too, which is a good thing. Alright, let's go down to the 49th Arvin. Let's double time, go on the road. Oh, that must be a roadblock because I couldn't get in there. And what do we have? Machine gun. All these units can be digging in. That construction platoon is still trying. This machine gun can come over here and also start digging in. This helicopter, where do we need that? Oh, it's going down south, down to here. There's another helicopter. Drop them down. Can we load up 2 units? Let's load up the advisors. This is full. We can take off, head north. Oh, let's move our duster. Ha ha ha. Excellent. So now that's very easily within range. I'm just going to pull this infantry back, and I'm going to move these helicopters just out of the way. So that way, next turn, we will be able to... There, that should be very easily within range. Let's just double check. Yeah, that is absolutely easily within range. That sniper's there, and we're going to see what kind of damage that duster will do against that sniper. And then we'll bring in the infantry, then we'll bring in the gunships, blah, blah, blah. I'm curious to see how that's going to go. Very curious indeed. I think we only have a couple more units up here. That has refueled. We can get that in the sky. So we have enough helicopters here to deal with all this. We have gunships. We have some jeeps. We have our dusters. We only need one more trip, and then we have just the units in the field to worry about. So, okay, yeah, that's good. We're happy with that. Over here, we've called in the artillery. We found something new. That's west of Loch Ninh. Oh, no, sorry, west of An Loc. Down here, we're abandoning this, except for leaving some Arvin troops here. On this side, we're still trying to get over here. And here we are. Let's just continue building. Building what we can. Unload them. Get them back in the sky. And I think no, they still have to. They have to come this way. Our infantry in the field can come back. They can come back. These are coming down. Here, I think we're digging in. Yes. They're waiting for a ride. They have a ride. They're full. They're clearing. That's one of our bridge protection units. Thank you, Arvin. Those helicopters, yeah, we're out of points there. Minh Than is done. Let's just check this. That's all done. That's all done. I think we're done. So let's end the turn. Save it. End the turn. Good thing we're in a bunker. Yeah, that thing did retreat. His last stand. Let's see, 5 airstrikes remaining. 1 unit has recovered, that machine gun recovered. 2 headquarters, unavailable supply. 6 units low on ammo. 2 helicopters need to refuel. Oh, we should double check those, see which ones those are. And then 3 improved positions, and we cleared a mine. Oh, we spotted something now. So we'll target that. I think this was a recoilless rifle in here, because to shoot that distance, that's pretty much what it had to be. And here there was that machine gun that shot at our helicopters. Now we don't have line of sight to that, so you're going to see some drift. And as expected, most of the shots missed. This we have line of sight to. We should do okay. Not very effective, though. Now, what do I chase? Do I chase this? Yeah, let's hit that first. Only 1 shot, but you know, that might be enough. Let's try and assault that. Ooh, nope, that didn't go well. Well, mind you, these have a 3 assault, so that makes sense. We're going to bring in some more guns here. Let's pull the gunships back, just because they're flying nap of the earth. We don't want them to get shot down. And let's grab that battery again and hit it. Hit that platoon. Let's send 1 shot over here. Maybe we can get lucky and destroy that trail porter. We have some gunships over here that need to land. And let's put them with the loaches to keep them all together. Keep our teams together. There, that's on the ground. These hogs are on the ground. Oh, we have Hueys here. Okay, good to know. This unit can try and lay some more claymores, because we're getting closer to a bad day. We did. We were successful. Perfect. We're trying to ring this village, right? Or the town, right? That's what we're trying to do. It's slow and painful, but we're getting there. Slow and painful, but we're getting there. What is the priority for these helicopters? Let's send them south. Oh, let's send the helicopters south, not the trucks. Putting them up in the high flight zone. That's where they can move the fastest. And we'll just send them as far south as they can go during this turn. I don't think we're going to get very far, just because it's a huge map. So I want to send them all the way down to Minh Thanh and start the process of transporting the troops from Minh Thanh over to here. But they're flying from here to there, so that's like 3 turns. Over here. Let's start moving the Arvin. Let's drop down. And I can't unload. I don't have enough action points. These guys. Let's go into the trees. Start loading. That is taking forever, unfortunately. Here we're securing locations. That is a roadblock. These infantry can head back to the base. These helicopters are coming back down to here. Let's drop down. We're gonna load up that machine. Oh, we can't. Darn it. So we're just funneling troops back and forth, or helicopters back and forth, funneling troops up to this firebase for the Arvin. Oh, now we're going to try the fun part since we're here. Haha! Ooh, I'm excited. We can get them on the ground. We just can't we can't unload those yet, but we can unload those next turn. But, more importantly, let's go to our fun spot. Where is it? Here. We know there's a sniper there, so let's draw and find him. We're going to use our Loach. There we go. Now we're flying low, and we have a defense of 12. So it's good for drawing fire, which is what we want him to do. But more importantly, I'm going to drop down to Nap of the Earth, and we're going to fly into that hex. There, we revealed him. That's what we want right there. Because now we can target him with our Duster. Oh, that sounds awesome. Heck yeah. Do I have another shot? Oh, I have another shot. Okay, so hopefully we cause some damage. Let's bring in our gunship. What do we have? A snake, so we have to get up at close and personal. We're flying Nap of the Earth, unloading happiness for that BC sniper. That unfortunately must be in a bunker. Okay, let's move our platoon closer. I don't know if I'm going to bring the jeeps closer because they will get annihilated. Let's just start sending them back. We have our dusters. They have a clear view. Here, they can still see them. We need to draw the fire next turn. And let's... Do we have a gun, artillery, within range of that? Let's see. We have a gun up here, but I don't think it's within range. Where is it? There's a mortar. Oh, we don't have a gun. Oh, no. We don't have a battery. Ah, that is an interesting challenge. Let's take a look at the scenario briefing. Oh, not that, sorry. This. Let's scroll down to 4/9. 4/9. The battalion will spend the next 2 days conducting a search and destroy operation in area South Carolina. A new firebase will be constructed in the northeast part, blah blah blah. Or the battalion will logger for the night. Oh yeah, so this battalion doesn't even have an artillery battery assigned to it. Man, that sucks. So we have to count on the helicopters and the heavy weapons that are close by. Unfortunately, there are no batteries close by, so that is something that we should be keeping in mind. Yeah, you know, there's places that are just laden with bunkers. That's not a good thing. That's definitely not a good thing for us. The VC are very active in this area. That does not bode well for our troops. We did pull out the dozers that were here. Unfortunately. But we're going to ring this with improved positions at least to save the day in case we get attacked. And here we have we don't have dozers here either. Where are those dozers? There's the battery though. Let's land in the landing zone. Drop down. We can't unload. It needs 50 points. We're close, but not quite close enough. So we'll leave them there. These APCs can continue down the road. These helicopters are flying over here. Drop down, and I think I can load everyone. So the only thing left to load now is this task force headquarters, which we'll be able to do next turn. And that will be this entire unit has been moved. Just like that. And we have the task force, or the regional force troop, cavalry troop on station. Heck yeah. It is armed with a whole bunch of World War II surplus, unfortunately, but the machine guns on these things are pretty awesome. And this M8 scout car has decent weaponry. This one I need to upgrade. It has the wrong weapon values, but we'll worry about that for the 1.30 update. Ah, speaking of the 1.30 update, have you noticed that this has changed? This has been enlarged. The fonts are bigger. The redesign of this has been changed. So yeah, hopefully this will be a little more easier to read for you if you're playing this game. We should expect the 1.30 probably the end of February. We still have some features that we haven't quite finished adding yet, just as an FYI. The main feature that we want to add for the 1.30 is... I don't know why I'm not getting supplies yet for this. Maybe I did and I just don't remember. Play by email plus that Slytherin uses for most of their games. We're trying to get that ready. So hopefully that'll make us Steam worthy? I don't know. We're trying. We're trying to get on Steam. Here, let's deal with this. How are we going to deal with this? Let's see if we can draw some fire. There we go. Oh, we didn't lose anything. That's good. Okay, let's bring in our gunships now. And let's drop down and unleash Halibut. Oh, he ran away. we inflicted casualties. Now let's just see if we can finish them off. Let's move that helicopter out of the way before I shoot it down. Oh, we destroyed it. Yes! Alright, so we eliminated that company. We gained some points. And now we can send everyone back. That is fantastic. Just like that. Like magic. It worked out how we wanted it to. Lost a helicopter, but it's not the end of the world. That unit's disrupted, so we'll have to wait. These units, we can get them up into the low flight zone, get them ready to fly back to Chon Thanh. These units can come get their rides and head back to the Area Texas Firebase. All these units we might as well just send up to Chon Thanh. And we need to load this machine gun because I unloaded it by accident. That was super handy having those artillery pieces close by. Transiting through, that worked out quite perfectly. So these ACAV units, I'm going to have to figure out where they have to go. I think they actually have to go all the way up to here, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to sort that out come the end of the day. Oh, we hit an IED, but we missed it, so that was good luck of us. Oh, he was already fatigued. So we're going to land here, grab some more Arvin troops. We can't load them, but we can get them next time. Let's see. Here, I think everything is... I think that's all we need to do here. Well, we can dig in. Why not? And then all these troops are on their way back. These units are heading back towards the firebase. Same with these guys. Yeah, they're all done. Yay! And let's go over to Area Main, I believe. They're good to go. Let's dig in. I think we're done there. Here we have units to move. They're going to a firebase. Where's their firebase? Here it is. they're waiting for a ride. These guys can... Oh, we finally finished with these. Is this a bridge? Yes, we can load them up. Get them on the road. We'll use these patents here to give these guys a ride. They are heading back. Those platoons are going to grab that. Interesting. I think... Yeah, we're pretty close to... Oh, we can load up now. There we go. So this battalion here, that's the last unit. It needs to go. That has been cleared already. We've been through here already, so we don't have to worry about the road anymore. We just have to clear it. That is waiting for a ride. These are now waiting for a ride. This infantry, let's move the vehicles off the road. The engineers have cleared everything as far as I can tell. And we need to... Yeah, no, I think they're clear. I think that's all clear. So we need a helicopter here to pick that up. Helicopter over here and over here. So there's still more flights to do. But that's pretty much done. Alright, let's take a look. Here. Aha. Let's do some more spotting. See if we can get lucky and see something. Nope. 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 Okay, let's use our loach. See what kind of fire we can draw. What? Nothing? Oh, there we go. Machine gun. Okay. Let's... Oh, that's an anti-aircraft machine gun. I don't know what that is. Whoa, lots of things firing now. Another... Oh, that's another anti-aircraft machine gun. Oh man, there's so much stuff in here. Let's do a recon. Nope. And we don't have enough to run away, so let's bring our helicopter back. Now, what do we target? Let's grab our battery. Our 105s are there. Now let's pan over. And let's pick... I'm going to hit that machine gun. And I'm probably going to hit that anti-aircraft. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that because it's out of my line of sight. Which means I'm not going to be able to see where it lands. Wow, that's got a wicked range. I'm going to try and fly up to here. And I'm hoping that that elevation will let me still... I should theoretically still be able to see that now. So the target... I should have good eyesight to that target, in theory. Alright. I'm not going to go too deep into these woods because we're at turn 266 now, which means things are going to have to start heading back to base before nightfall. I have to be very careful so my units don't get stuck out in the field. Let's do a quick check to see if there's helicopters. 47179. Alt X 47, 179. Oh, they're there. Okay. No problem. And then the last one, 90, 69. Yeah, we landed that because that went to Loc Ninh. Alright, let's save it. See what happens. Oh, why did I see that? Oh, what? That sniper took out one of our gunships. Are you serious? Five airstrikes remaining. One gunship has recovered. 3 headquarters unable to provide supplies. 6 units low on ammo. And 2 units have been building something useful. Crap, I can't believe that. For destroying the trail porters, we gain 20 event points. Perfect. And some additional supplies. Even better. For intercepting trail porter, we gain 100 points. Perfect. I like that. Now, let's see. Can we see that? Oh, yeah, we did. Perfect. Now, if they're in a bunker, probably not going to do anything, but doesn't hurt to try. We didn't really go up in ammo. That's too bad. Since we're here, let's plot some artillery from our firebase. Let's just hit that platoon since we can see it. And let's go one more hex, and that's that. Oh, there we go. We ran away. Oh, there's a platoon there. Oh, man. That's not good. Let's hit that with artillery. We have a couple of 105 batteries at An Loc. Let's use them. Since we're here, let's get these guys going. These need to stay on the ground. Oops. We can load them, though. And then they will be good to fly next turn. These units are not going to go very far. And let's just get our jeeps and whatnot on the airfield. Maybe we'll put the one jeep in here. Let's put our scout cars down in the middle of the airfield. And we'll leave this one here to protect the bridge, just because. Well, that's done. Let's go over to the reconnaissance platoon, get him across the river, get him on this trail. He has to go all the way to the border over here. I'll turn on the map labels here so you can see the border. There you go. You can see. There's the border between Cambodia and Vietnam. And while this unit can go to that particular location, it can't cross, unfortunately. So only this Special Forces team. And we haven't actually seen anything here yet to shoot at, which is kind of unnerving. That looks like it'd be a really good trail, and we just can't see anything. Alright. Let's go up north. This platoon is coming back to this helicopter. Our Arvin troops trying to secure the area for us. Whew, they're slow. They're slow. Mind you, it's jungle, so it makes sense that they're slow. Aha! So we just hit the range to be close enough to the firebase. So we have to sit there for 5 turns. We can't get in there, darn it. This recon team is gonna come over this way to get close to its jeeps. And this is a machine gun. We're gonna start sending that back to Loc Ninh. It doesn't need to be out in the field anymore. And let's just do a quick scan. I think there was platoons, yes. These platoons are just going to head back. This one is also going to head... Where is it going to go? Let's double check the border. So as long as I stay on the south side of the river, we're okay. I mean, I can't cross anyways, but I'm just trying to think what's the fastest way to get over here. And I think... Let's do that. We're going to cut through this wood to this trail, because that'll take us right over there. And then we'll head back down to the base. We don't have to worry about these Arvin troops. They can stay in the field, but we're going to consolidate them after they've taken all these locations and put them somewhere useful. Maybe even bring them down to Loc Ninh to help protect it, because things are going to get ugly. I know they're going to get ugly. We lost line of sight to that, unfortunately. Where did they go? They just... Oh, there they are. Let's do some more firing then. Let's bring in our gunships. Ah, that must be a bunker there too. Darn it. Speaking of gunships, we lost one gunship. We've lost 2 gunships this session. Damn. Where was that sniper? Here. Look at that. Lost the snake. Okay, let's try. Use the duster. We have 3 shots. Ha! We did it! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Yay, duster. That was phenomenal. Heck yeah! Well done, Commander. We lost a helicopter doing that, but hey, some form of success at least. Get them on the ground. I can't believe we lost a helicopter. Jeez. At least it wasn't a hog. Nope. There we go. On the ground. These helicopters are flying north, all the way up here. Can we drop down? We can. Can we unload everyone here? Yes, we can. And then we'll take off again. Just send them south. We can actually even send one of those helicopters over here now. Get these infantry going through the wood. Oh, there must be something there, darn it. Only a couple more points left for most of these platoons, and that area will be done. These helicopters are flying south. You know what? These civil 2 strength point helicopters are going to leave here because eventually we are going to have to grab those civil affairs units. But these ones we can send directly south towards Minh Thanh, all the way down here. Are they going to get that far? I don't think so. No. Close, though. Then we can start ferrying the troops back and forth. Ooh, let's see. Just excuse me, I'm just trying to see. Just trying to see if I did get points for... No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh, this needs to go as quickly as it can up towards that other fire base. I'm just trying to see if I got the supplies for this yet, but I don't think I did. I don't really need them because I'm doing well, but just for consistency, I'd like to know these things. Oh yeah, we need a helicopter down here too. Are there any Hueys here? No, there's not. A lot of gunships, but no Hueys. This recon team, we can try and lay some claymores. Ah, we were successful. We're going to ring around this area here, and that should be good enough. The Arvin here can protect the town. We've covered all the open areas with claymores around this base. It's a fairly substantial base, and we have some beautiful weapons here. And we have 2 brand new batteries as well. Just like that. Alright, and we did have the escort machine guns. Let's get them up there. And all of these gunships can fly back to Chon Thanh to get refueled. There we go, on the ground, getting refueled. They're all happy. Ah, that sucked. That sucked. Made the wrong click, and it decided to move into the wrong hex. But that happens. Going back and forth here, getting the last of the Arvin troops. We have about, I don't know, 4 more flights after this one to make sure that's all done. Here I'm moving the troops back towards this fire base here, and I also have to be concerned about how where my ACAV units are, because I'm going to have to send them north. So let's move this guy out on the road just as a reminder that he has to move north. And if we have any other ACAV units, they also have to move. Let's just select him and highlight him. Highlight the organization just so I know if there's what is down here that needs to move. There's that. And there's one more APC, I think. Where is it? There. So I have 2 APCs that need to get the heck out of Dodge. On the other hand, we have our Arvin troop. Oh, they're still not happy. I can't load them. They're not enough action points. And I can't move them. So let's just keep everyone close by. And we'll figure out what a plan is going to be for them. But all these other units, we can start getting them towards their vehicles. That recoilless rifle in the field, even though it's really tediously slow, that was phenomenal how effective that was. It eliminated that VC platoon like it was going out of style. That was fantastic. Let's turn off the highlighting. And here, we're just going to dig in. Why not? They have dug in. These guys are all good. This is digging in. Going to be digging in. Let's move this brigade headquarters, task force headquarters, back to where it should be. We still need a helicopter down here. This is good to go. This is the task force headquarters for this battalion, and it is flying up here. Oh no! Oh, I thought there was a machine gun somewhere in there. I totally forgot about it. They're good. Let's go over here, see what we got. Now we're going to start digging in with this construction platoon. They're still digging in. They're still digging in. These platoons can get the points. Ooh, bunkers. More bunkers. That's not good. VC bunkers. You know my feelings about VC bunkers. Infantry's heading back. Let's just do a quick scan. This is also coming back. This is coming down this way. We can unload these after we land. Let's unload that first. And then move that out of the way. Let's move the infantry out of the way. And then let's unload this Chinook. There's our battery. And then both of these helicopters can take off. And we're going to start sending them south. They're going to go for quite a while. So let's get them up into the high flight zone. Let's double time this recon unit towards the road. That'll give them a ride. Here we still have infantry out in the field. Let's just dig in while we're waiting for a helicopter, just in case we get attacked. Unit can come down the road. Same with this one. That They're all good. Just doing a quick scan, making sure I moved everything, which I haven't yet. Now that's an armed truck, so it can secure points, but that's the escort for the supply truck. And this is going to An Loc. These trucks can come back. So now that I've seen that there is a platoon here, I'm going to assume that it's a company in there, so I'm not going to continue this attack. Not with a machine gun, that's just not very smart. So I'm going to pull this machine gun out next turn. And yeah. We have VC on our doorstep. We'll have to figure out how we're going to deal with that. But that's not for now. Let's end the turn. Wait, let's do a quick scan up north to make sure I did move everything. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's end the turn and see what the VC do. Oh, buggers. So they took over that bunker. 5 airstrikes remaining. 1 unit has recovered, the gunship finally. 7 units are unable to provide supply, 7 units low on ammo, and we did build some more improved positions. Are we going to get lucky? No. Let's see. Oh, that got lucky. We did some damage there. Nope. 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 Our first strike was lucky, but the rest of them weren't, unfortunately. We can leave these units here. Let's zoom out. Let's grab that 155. Hit this battery, or this infantry again. And grab the 105s, and we'll just plot right there, just because. So these recon units can see this. I'm going to bring this helicopter down here. If it survives. So that will have good line of sight to this, so I don't have to worry about the artillery missing. It should, based on that location, it should hit it. Let's go down and start moving our troops at Minh Than. Oh, let's move these helicopters. They're going, I think they are actually going to here. Oh no, we're gonna fly right by that machine gun. Oh no. I'm glad that we're not flying by the border, because if we were flying by the border, even at that altitude, we're more than likely to be shot down because they have heavier weapons in Cambodia. I learned that the hard way. Alright, so now, with this helicopter en route, this entire unit will be finished transporting to the other side of the map. Let's take a look here. Get our infantry back. These platoons can come down. They're all dug in. So let's disperse some troops. Just continue making sure that we're safe. These helicopters are flying south. Where are they flying? Let's send them to Minh Thanh. Why? Because there's a battery, there's a gun here that I need to move anyway. And that's the 6 strength point Chinook, which is important to move our 6 strength point battery. And then having this extra helicopter will help move these platoons. There is another helicopter here somewhere. Let's find it. There it is. Let's drop down. Perfect. So we'll start, you know, we should bring a couple of supply trucks up there. Let's do that. Since we're going to be using this for refueling that airfield, let's make sure that our units have the fuel that they need to do that job. What's this? Oh, there's infantry there. We need to unload them. Get them moving too. Oh, wait. Is that the right... Is this the right battalion? No, it is not. So we need to fly this one down there, down south. Because it belongs to Area Texas. It belongs, as soon as we pan there, you can see they're highlighted. That's where it belongs. Not very good. Not very good. These ACAV units are here. How am I going to get across? Let's try and double time. No. Waste of a double time. After that's done, we'll move this construction platoon over to this sector over here because it needs to start building that fire base. Over here in the Arvin sector. Otherwise, these units can continue building. Helicopter, our lone 4 helicopters that are being going like crazy trying to get this done. There's 2 units left over here. There's 2 units over here that'll be at this landing zone. Not enough. One more APC that needs to... Oh, slow. We'll leave that there. Here we can load up. Even though this unit is disrupted, we can load it up because it did cost a lot of points to do it. But now that they're loaded, we don't have to worry about the disruption. It'll just be focused on the M113, and they're not disrupted. Load them up. Load them up. Start heading back. Really happy about this task force. That's fantastic that we have a little mobile task force. It's not very strong because we lost a platoon in Ben Cat when it tried to retake it, or when we retook it. But still, we have 2 platoons, partial strength, whole bunch of M113s with some machine guns on them. They're not ACAVs, but they're still pretty good. Okay, let's do a quick scan. Oh, we have to go up to 2nd 28th, so let's go way up north. Alright, so let's bring our Hogs in. Oh, let's not. Let's bring our Loach in first. So we know that they're there. We know they're in a bunker. They've shot off everything now, and I can't fire over the trees, so we have to fire in low. Now, I don't know if I'm causing any casualties, but I'm going to try and keep assaulting that until we take it out. Oh, we caused casualties. Perfect. We did reduce it by a little bit. Yay for having that gunship there. That is making a difference, I think. But now we can move our machine gun into this bunker. At least block it from being in there, which is good. Since it got reduced, it probably doesn't have enough strength to actually assault us, I don't think. I'm going to say no. I don't think it does. We do have some artillery, so let's utilize that. Have to be grateful for the heavy weapons that we have, because it's all about the heavy weapons. All the artillery, all the airstrikes, the gunships. That is what is making our life significantly easier than it normally would be. 1 hex at a time to grab these. Holy. On the bright side, we are doing very well securing this location with all these extra troops. Here we're going to double time into that bunker, hopefully. Yes. And here we have a helicopter. I guess I could have come down here, but we might as well just continue walking. There's no sense us to not. Oh yeah, this one is down to 1 strength point. That's right, this battalion got just rocked in all the wrong ways. We're getting more. We are getting more supplies here. Another 4 more turns or so. Here, we're just digging in everyone. Let's move across to help these guys out if we can. Let's see. Do I need to leave this helicopter in the field? Oh, yeah, I guess I could. No, I don't think I need to because we have one here. So let's move this one down to Loch Nid. Oh, that's a good place. See? It stopped I ran out of action points right above this supply truck, so if I forget about it, which could happen, it'll crash. Or not crash. It'll be forced to land in the same hex as supply truck, which will resupply it. That's perfect. All right. Yay for planning ahead by accident. And this going to go into there. That'll be that for next turn. Oh, this unit here. That one. It can go all the way down there. And that's what we'll do. And then we can use that helicopter that we still have as a spare to move that over to our fire base. But you know what? It's been a couple hours now. So I think I'm going to call her quits for today. I'll be back on Sunday, 10 a.m. Pacific. I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Huge thank you to our patrons. It's really appreciated. All the support helps, no matter what it is. If you are enjoying this type of content, please give it a like, subscribe, comment if you want. I respond to all the comments. If you have questions, no matter what they are, I'm always happy to help you. If you're new to the game, let me know. And if you want to play a game, I'm also happy to help you with that too. Thank you again for all your time. It is greatly appreciated. We do have the 1.3 update coming out probably the end of February. Again, we still have a couple more things to work on it. We are updating the Middle East game to 2.30. Also, probably, but not necessarily around the end of February. There's a lot more work involved because there's a lot of things that we've changed since our last update for that game. Yeah, that's a big job. It's a lot bigger than I anticipated. But we're having fun doing it. It'll be very exciting. And on that note, take care, smile always, and talk to you soon.